Hello and welcome, fellow gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for this episode of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16, Day 95, and we are about to set out on another expedition to a tower block, this time in the other town over that way. But before we do, we're going to make sure that we are good and armed and ready. So I've got glass jars there, which is pretty pointless, to be honest. I'm going to get shot of those. And I'm going to make sure that I've got, I've eaten before we go as well. I don't really want to... Where on earth? My food's upstairs now. Don't. Where on earth? I need to make sure I've got enough ammo, though. I don't really want to fill up my entire inventory with stuff. Like, you know, people always say, oh, why don't you make sure you take lots of, you know, sort of... you should take guns with you and this kind of thing. I can't really afford to do that because it would take up so much space in my inventory that I'd end up not being able to pick anything up whatever. Besides which, I cannot keep up to my ammo production as it is. Currently, I don't have sufficient ammunition as it is. So I've got beer, I've got everything else. That I can probably leave behind. I'm probably not gonna need it particularly. I've got a cool box there, but these are empty. Basically, my food is now up in the living quarters here, so I'm going to make sure I eat before we go. I'd be very surprised if we didn't find any food whatsoever en route, so, but just in case we don't, I am going to take that, because that will fill me up completely at some point. We are probably going to be away for a few days after all. But there we go, that'll do me for the moment. And then we've got water, I think. We've got empty jars there. I'm just going to do that. And then the empty jar in there as well, because empty jars are not going to be something that I really, yeah, I'm really going to consider to be particularly valuable loot. So there we go. Okay, I think we've got more or less everything that we need right now, except that I am going to do this just to remind myself. We are going to make a chest. And basically, we are going to take said chest, and we are going to place said chest. I'll do that. There we go. We're going to place that chest as a drop box outside of our tower block, so that each time we grab some more loot, we can put it in the chest and therefore save ourselves a bit of space. And we're also going to take the bike, because that way we're going to be able to hot foot it back here after we are finished. Now, this building is not as big. I can't remember what the building is, but it is not as big as the Higashi building, so it may not take all the 3 days we have until Horde Night being on the 98th, of course. Yeah, it's not as tall. We've got, actually, you can see in this place, we've got 3 skyscrapers all next to each other, and the tallest of them is not the one we're going for. Now, the one we're going for is the smallest of the 3, which is over there, and it's the one I can never... Is that the book tower one? That might be the Cracker book, I'm not sure. I haven't actually marked it on the map. So we're going to head towards that one. And we've got our night vision goggles, so we've got everything that we need to survive this, hopefully. I probably ought to get some beer on my hotbar, just in case. Oh, for goodness sakes. There we go. This is why I mostly clear roads and try and get shots of all of the breeze blocks, because your entire bike can just get completely stopped by a single breeze block, which is quite rubbish, really. Here we go. This is the one. Just have to go around the back. There's a vulture in the snow biome. Cracker book. It is the Cracker book building now. I have been in this one before, but there's one of these buildings that I've not been in before, and I think it's that one there. I've been on the top of it. Yeah, is that the Higashi right in front of my face there? Yes, it is. No, the other one. That one over there. That is the one I have not been in any of my saves, I don't think. I've not got very far with it anyway. So there you go. Oh, more beer, look. That is very welcome, actually. Plastic, not so much, no. Okay, so, you know me, guys. I'm sorry if it disappoints you, but I am going to be going... Oh, look at this rotating door. I hadn't noticed that before. I am going to be going at a... We've got a full stack of that now. We don't need that. I'm going to be going at this from a stealth point of view. I'm assuming that's a rotating door, but I may be wrong. I'm not quite sure why it's got fridges and things in if it is. Rotating doors would be so cool in this game. It'd be so ace. So we probably don't need our night vision goggles in here just yet, because it's quite light at the moment. But we are certainly going to need our... Oh, look. We're going to need our firepower here. So, oh, and I forgot, didn't I, to place my chest. Silly me. Here we go. Let's place this chest outside. And I will just plonk it there, because basically then we're going to have, yeah, plenty space to put things in. In fact, for the moment, let's just do that. And I'm not going to need those, so we'll just save ourselves the inventory space, shall we? Okay, here we go. Well, there's a door here. I'm going to break it straight away, because this may well be the stairwell. I don't know. And I don't rightly remember. I'm just getting my axe to that. So we get rid of, there we go. I don't rightly remember. Oh. Okay, bit dark in here. Is this the emergency stairs? Is this where I have... Wow, I think it's been a while since I did this, folks. There is stairs there, I think. And I can't quite remember how it goes. So that is the stairs. Yes, right. So, I'm actually going to take this stone, this destroyed stone out now. And then we're going to be able to get through there. My mining skill is pretty decent at this point, so and we don't need to take all of it out, do we? We just need to take enough out that we can get through. There we go. And then that way is cleared for us. Jolly good. Okay. Not going to go that way just yet. I'm going to go this way first. Clear out any sleepers there are in the lobby area. Okay. Ooh, that's not quite what I meant. Our Books coffee. Let's see what they did there. Yeah, I quite like the look of this place. Yeah, we will have that on. It's a little bit dark actually, and the way it's decorated, it's not quite as smooth as the Higashi building somehow, but it's still pretty nice. Okay, looks like we've got a sleeper over there. Let's totally and utterly miss his head. Okay, interesting. There we go, got him that time. And lifts, yeah, we've got an actual lift shaft, but that must be the bottom one. Oh, that's right, and we can climb up with a ladder at least to the next floor here. So that's pretty cool as well. They've got another sleeper there, so we'll take him out as well. Now, I do remember this place has got mines in it. Not on this floor, but some of the... Oh, for goodness sakes. What the heck? Okay. Some of the floors have got mines on them, so we are going to have to be a little bit careful of that. Normally, I find that the Zeds actually take them out first, but if stealth actually works at this point, which it does seem to mostly, we are not necessarily... Oh, very nice indeed. I'll have that. But yeah, if stealth works, continues to work really well, they're not even going to do that for us. So we are going to see. Look at that. I've just picked up some more cash, for goodness sake. Yeah, so we're perhaps not even going to be able to rely on. She was a feral. So long, Nursey. We're going. Yeah, they're not even necessarily going to take out the explosives for us. So we are going to have to be very careful of that. Right, let's check out our books. Now that is a mine, isn't it? Or is it actually a cooking pot? That is... Well, I assume... No. That is a mine. That is definitely a mine. It's pretending to be a cooking pot, but I'm pretty sure it's a mine. Because... Ah, nuts. Let's just see if we can get through somewhere other... Because there's another cooking pot suspiciously placed on the other side. So I think... I don't know what these walls are made out of. Maybe we should just destroy the mine. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I want to take out this fella first. There he goes. The hazmat. Now let's just try shooting this from over here. Ay. What the heck is going on with this today? No. It's not going to work. Oh! There we go. Whoo! Okay, there we go. Stealth mine. So... you can see them if you look carefully. Okay, my scavenging skill's not quite at maximum yet, and I need all the iron I can get. So, just gonna carefully avoid. Yeah, I should have just kept my dupes on me, shouldn't I? What's the point? Okay, I'm just gonna get. Oh, nice. That's a nice reg. I'll have that. I'm not bothered about the lead, and I will just scrap that. There we go. Fabulous. Okay, all good for the grind anyway. Oh, hello. I nearly missed that one. I'm not quite sure why there's a safe. I suppose this is for the Our Books takings, isn't it? So, let's get in there. For a coffee shop, it has a remarkable lack of coffee-making equipment, but I think that's something that's lacking from this apocalypse, to be honest. Coffee machines. There we go. We can make coffee, but we have to do it. That's not great, so I'm going to scrap it, actually. Oh, and bookcases. Of course, this is a good place to find schematics. And these are going to be good things to sort of put in our treasure chest, of course, to make sure that we've got... Nope, that's a garbage pile. It's not a dead zombie or a sleeping zombie. Oh, yes, there we go. So we're probably going to get lots and lots of lovely recipes to sell to the trader. And so that's probably mostly the loot that I'm going to get in here. But you don't know. You don't know what else you might possibly find. I'm not ever so with it today, folks, so this could be interesting because I've got a bit of a cold and my head's all kind of clogged up, so I'm really not thinking ever so straight. So this could be extremely entertaining indeed. Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff here already, and I think we're going to have to go up a floor now. But we've got multiple ways we can do that. Hurrah! We can go up the staircase, or we can go up the ladder in the lift. I think, this is the elevators here, or are those doors that also lead to the outside? I think they lead to the outside, don't they? And then this is the elevator bank here. I don't think that I've missed anything out here. We've been in our books, coffee. Right, okay. Let's climb up the ladder. Let's do that for this time. This time. Next time we can take the stairs. Oh, no, sneak. Now, that is something you do have to remember, is when you go up ladders, you do not do it stealthily. So, we're going to find some more sleepers up here. The other way, of course, of dealing with this prefab is to nerd pole up here. You can do that as well, but I haven't got any blocks to nerd pole with at the moment, because, again, I'm trying to save up my inventory space. What the heck is off with the aim? I don't understand why the aim is suddenly off. That is bizarre. I don't know what's going on. It does not normally happen like that. Normally I know how to aim. Well, at a non-moving target anyway. Oh, I'm level 132. That's awesome. Can I have a perk that makes me aim slightly better, please? There we go. Hazmat pants. Nice. Look at that. Well, look at the price of that. And that, if they'd be worth even more, if I could actually, if I could repair them up. What does it take to repair hazmat? Military fibre. I might have some military fibre back at base. You never know. Okay, and oil is good as well for making repair kits. Yo. My gaming mouse is also getting a little bit back-endish, which means, never say no to gunpowder, which means that it is quite tricky to, now you can build a bit of a bridge across there, but I'm not sure I can be bothered at this point. Yeah, which means it's not so easy to control as once it was. I should probably just, is that the staircase that we cleared the bottom of? I believe it is. We don't follow torches in this one, we follow just the electric lights in this one. So we'll keep on the lookout for those, and for bookshelves as well. I don't think there's a bookshelf in this one. No, there isn't. Okay, it's just a nice little cozy reading corner. There we go. So yeah, and yeah, I want to get as many recipes as I can. At some point where we get a bit full up, I'll go down, and before nightfall, that is. It's perhaps going to take us an overnight to completely do this place. As I say, it's not that large. We cannot take the ladder any further than this floor, so we're going to have to take the stairs after this. I think we may have possibly seen everything. Let's go round to the other side of the collapsed floor. I think I'm going in the right direction, as I say. Head a little bit. These kind of all look the same anyway. There we are. Yeah, nothing more to see here, folks. We'll move along. Okay, so let's find the stairs. There's the elevator, and there's no light. So, yeah. So we have got a little bit of a guide. Go for the lights. That shows you the way forward. I'm kind of looking. I'm massively looking forward to Alpha 17, but I'm kind of looking forward to the dungeon-esque houses. I will have a bit of fun with that, and then I will probably go back to the usual hack and slash, knock the door down kind of method, because when you need to loot a lot of stuff to sort of build up a base and survive and gather resources, you can't be messing about really. So yeah. Good for fun, I suppose, but mostly you just got to want to get in there, get the stuff, and get back out again. Wow, this place is pretty trashed, isn't it? Now, we can get to further floors, I think, but we do need to, yeah, we need to make some frames for that, so, oh, holy crap. What the heck? Okay, so he managed to see me in spite of the fact that he didn't. Okay, let's just machete the guy. There we go, he's dead. Alrighty, there we are. So, that is always tricksy. If they're just behind the door, you really don't have very much of a chance, do you? Because they are bound to see you before you see them. Now, I've seen that guy over there. We've got more sort of grills closing the place down like they did in Higashi. Wooden desk. Oh, nice. Such nice loot. So much of it. Alright, here we go. Paper. No, you can keep your paper. I'm not quite sure. Paper is useful if you're making shotgun cartridges of one kind or another and things, but mostly... Sorry, thought I heard a crash. Mostly not too much use to me. Good for making explosives. Okay, let's see if this has got... It's got a purple tank top. That might seem stupid, folks, but I happen to be wearing a purple tank top and... Oh, holy crap. Yep, some of the floors do that, don't they? And it's very difficult to know which ones until you've already fallen through. So walking carefully, a good plan. That is probably a nice... And now I'm cold too. That's 132 only. And I know it already, so I'm going to leave it. Okay, I'm going to make some frames because it's going to be a good idea, quite frankly. I'm going to make myself a real bunch of them here. There we are. And we're going to put them here. There we are. Oh, yeah, no, there. And I'm going to put the beer in my hot bar too. There we go. And I'm making... Oh, crapola. There you go. Frames, simply because I want to be able to do things like that. But I also want to be able to nerd pole. Although we did have fun with nerd polling last time, didn't we? Now, we're pretty full up by now. So what I actually want to do is go back down the staircase. And I want to be able to, yeah, put frames there so we can get up further as well. There we go. Yeah, hopefully nerd polling isn't going to get me caught in the frame. To be honest, I think that the reason that that is happening... yeah, I think the reason that that's happening and we're ending up getting stuck... Oh, gosh, am I wearing my coat? I must be. Yeah, and I'm still really cold. What the heck? Now, am I wearing cold clothing of any kind? I guess the tank top is -10. Yes, it is. There we go. Sorry, folks, that I'm in my underwear now, but apparently that's warmer to be in my underwear. So there we go. Okay, let's drop off this loot. And I'm still going down. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to build a fire somewhere, I think. Oh, I'm wearing shorts. That's why. There we go. So I'm absolutely in my underwear now. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put all of this stuff in here. Including my clothes, I think. There we go. And hazmat pants. Now, they actually have a plus, so I might actually put those on, just because, frankly. There we go, and we'll get back in. Alright. Good, okay, so my temperature's going back up again now. I'd rather not wear the hazmat pants, to be honest, because, unfortunately, that's going to mean, if anything punches me, they get even more damaged, but I will sort of try and repair those up before I sell them, because it will get me a lot more dupes that way. Okay, and back to it then. So we've got frames. We've got some more wood, so we can make more frames as and when we need to, like if we want to go up there, for example. But chiefly, when night falls, I want to be somewhere safe, and that usually means up. Okay, so we've been in there. We're going to have to be careful of floors. I don't remember exactly where floors collapse. They collapse all over the place. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I don't know this build. I know some people kind of, are really good with this, and they've been in them millions of times and stuff. But as you guys have probably noticed, I've done quite a lot of, like building and stuff. So generally speaking, I don't spend as much time as you might think actually looting stuff. Turd. No, I don't really want a turd, thank you very much. I'm just checking those in case there's some ammo in there. Alright, so mostly I think it's the offices where you need to watch out for collapsing floors, but yeah, till you kind of learn the builds really, really well. Kind of tempted to walk on the sofa just in case. That's going to help. But okay, there's a hooded sweatshirt. Do you know what? I'm taking that just in case it gets cold because plus 10. We are in a snow biome here after all. And if I remember rightly, and I may remember rightly and I may not, if you avoid the middle of the floor, that often helps as well. It's quite realistic, really, floors collapsing, but it's not ideal. Can I shoot through I think I can shoot through these. Oh, yeah. That's why I wish you could make these. I don't think they're craftable. I wish they were because they're awesome. I think they're fabulous. But I don't think you can, so let's have a look in this office as well. They all look the same. How am I supposed to know if I've been here or not? Okay, football helmets, a pair of. Paintings, wall coverings. No, I'm going to leave that. Again, creeping over the sofa here. Realistically, if stuff's going to collapse, going around the outside is probably of the walls is probably going to be safer. Okay, that's 166. I'm not going to take that. Okay, red shorts, flannel shirt. Okay, I think that's it. We've seen everything in here unless there's something hiding. There's a big hole in the wall with a torch. Interesting. There's a dead zombie that I didn't kill. And then there is a door, which is locked, obviously. So let's just take that out. It's 7:10 in the evening, so just keeping an eye on that. Alright, so let's have a little look through this hole. Can't. Okay, well, let's do this then. Alright, and that has got us where exactly? I don't know. Let's just put that on the other side of it and then we can get back in the opposite direction as well. There's another elevator bank, but there's none of those are actually open. Okay, I should probably, this is the other side I think, so we've got that grill there, but we can get through that hole in the wall. Well, there's no point, is there really? Because look, we can just walk around the corner. Oh my. Okay, so there's a door here. So let's... Now, I'm never sure, of course, when I'm going to find there's an irradiated cop or something on the other side. Oh, holy good. There's somebody who's obviously, like, heard me and is trashing the door over there. Yeah, there he is. Keep my arrows trained on there. Just when he comes through, we'll try and shoot him before he sees me. They are sensitive to noise. They do hear you. Oh, come on then. It's a pity you can't shoot them through trash doors, really, but a door is a solid block until it's completely broken down. My goodness, what are you playing at? Just break the darn door, will ya? Okay, getting bored now. Right. Okay, he's bored as well. He's wandered off. It's unlocked. What a fool. Bye-bye, businessman. Alright, it's got a business jacket, but it's probably not worth all that much. Let's just have a look. 404. Okay. Even a cruddy quality one's that worth quite a lot. And we're going to scrap those, of course. And scrap that as well. Okay. Oh, and there's another nice quality wrench. Well, go for it. Oh, hello. This is why you search toilets, because sometimes they do have something worth looking at for it. And rubbish bins also, sometimes they do. Okay. Oh, is that a sleeper? Of course it is. It's another businessman, of course. There he goes. Okay, aim seems to be working properly now. It wasn't for a while. Either that or I wasn't. It's entirely possible. Oh, you see, it's gone off again. Okay, I think I need, instead of using a crosshair that's attached to the bow, I think what I actually need to do is just point, yeah, the sneak eye at them. So that seems to work rather better. It shouldn't be like that, but it seems to be. Okay, ooh, can of chili. Nice, in case we get hungry, or slightly hungry, because I have something that will fill us up completely, of course, but we don't necessarily need that. I don't need the water jars. Thank you very much. Can I hear a screamer? Surely not. Okay, now it is. We are wanting to find somewhere to hide now because it is that time. So I might just... I'm going to scrap those. I might just sort of barricade myself in here. So, oh gosh, they're crashing as well. So this is probably a appropriate time to do this. Another faux painting thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump up on this desk. And then jump on that. Now, I'm just a little bit worried about that whole nerd polling thing, because I ended up... Let's see. Is it working this time? It seems to be working okay this time. I don't think I can get any further, can I? No, I cannot. So, what we're going to do, just going to put that there, do that, and then I can actually take away all the wood frames, more or less, apart from the bottom one there, which means that we really can't be reached, even if anything does come in here. Fabulous. Okay, and how are we doing for temperature? Not so bad, actually, not so bad. Probably wear that, and that will keep me nice and toasty during the night. Excellent, there we go. And I'm going to drink some water, keep myself hydrated, and yeah, pretty confident nothing can touch me here, so we're all good. So we're probably only going to need to spend one more... Oh gosh, it's -10, no wonder it's so cold. We're probably going to only need to spend one more episode doing this building. It's not a massive one, but I do hope I'll actually get to the roof this time. So we spent 3 days in Higashi. I didn't actually reach the roof, just because I thought I need to get back in time for the horde, and this is always a thing you have to consider in this game. There is always another horde coming. But... at some point, if it seems like Alpha 17 is going to take a long time yet to come out, what we will do is we will try a mod. We'll try another modded series, which is something that I will do ultimately anyway. But, of course, you always have to make sure that your mod is up to date with whatever alpha you're on. But, so, yeah, if Alpha 17 takes a while, we will try another mod, like maybe the Starvation mod or the War of the Walkers mod, which make life much more interesting. And by interesting, I mean difficult. Yes, we're up for the challenge. So keep watching this space, and we'll see how we go with that, guys. Okay, so in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, you know what to do. As usual, hit that like button and let me know. Also, feel free, leave me your comments, hints, suggestions, all welcome. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye-bye for now.